Hello grade 5, this is teacher Jude. Welcome to the channel. For today, we will discuss about pluralization of nouns. Again, pluralization of nouns. I want you to pronounce it. Pluralization of nouns. Okay, let's do it one more time. Pluralization of nouns. Very good. Before we proceed, I want you to know what is the difference between singular and plural. Okay, when we say singular, it means one. Okay, singular means one. Plural means many. Plural means many. We have here an example. These are singular. These are plural. So singular, one bird, one mango. Plural, two birds, four mangoes. One bird, singular. Two birds, plural. One mango, singular. Four mangoes, plural. In pluralization of nouns, there are four important rules to remember. The first rule is to add s. Add s. The second rule, add es. Add es. For the third rule, we have to change f to v and add es. Again, the third rule, change f to v and add es. Now the fourth rule, we have to change y to I and add es. Again, the fourth rule, change y to I and add es. Again, four important rules. Add s, add es, change f to v and add es. Then last, change y to I and add es. This time, let's proceed to the first rule in pluralization of noun, which is to add s. So as you can see, we have an example here. Cat, cats. Cat, singular. Cats, plural. One cat, four cats. Again, one cat, four cats. Now let's proceed to some examples. We have here basket, baskets. One basket, two baskets. Again, basket, baskets. Next, vest, vests. Vest, singular. Vests, plural. One vest, four vests. One vest, two vests. Next, we have stapler. Stapler, singular. Staplers, plural. Again, stapler, singular. Staplers, plural. One stapler, four staplers. One stapler, 1,000,000 staplers. Singular, plural. Next, calculator. Calculator. Calculator, singular. Calculators, plural. One calculator, two calculators. One calculator, 11 calculators. So as you can observe here on our examples, this is singular and this is plural. They have the same exact words. It's just that in pluralization of noun here, we just added s. S, S, S. So that is the first rule. Now the second rule is add es. So as you can see, we also have an example here. Fox, foxes. Fox, foxes. Fox, singular. Foxes, plural. One fox, two foxes. I want you to pronounce fox, foxes. Fox. Very good. Now let's proceed to some examples in rule number 2. As you can see, we have 4 examples here. Watch, watches. Brush, brushes. Sandwich, sandwiches. Tomato, tomatoes. Okay, again. Singular, watch. Plural, watches. Singular, very good, watch. Plural, very good, watches. Singular, very good, brush. Plural, good job, brushes. Singular, sandwich. Good job. Plural, sandwiches. Now for the 4th example, tomato. Tomato, singular. Tomatoes, plural. Again. Very good. Now this time, let's proceed to the 3rd rule of pluralization, or 3rd rule in pluralization of nouns, which is change F to V and add ES. Okay, so this time, as you can see, we also have example, which is knife. As you can see in our example, the spelling of knife is K-N-I-F-E. We have letter F in the word knife. So if you want to apply knife in pluralization of noun, as you can see, what we did here, we changed F to V and we add ES. That is the 3rd rule. Change F to V and add ES for plural. Example here, knife. Plural, knives. Good job. Again, knife, singular. 1 knife. 2 knives. Okay. Now, let's proceed to some examples. Okay, here we have 4 examples. Number 1 is life. The spelling of life, of the word life, is L-I-F-E. There is an F. Therefore, in the plural form, life, we will change F to V and add ES. The same goes to shelf. Singular, shelves. We change F to V and add ES. Calf, plural, calves. The same, we change F to V and we add ES. For the 4th example, we have scarf. There is still an F. Scarves. Very good. So now let's practice the correct pronunciation of these words. Life. Lives. Shelf. Shelves. Calf. Calves. Scarf. Scarves. Very good. Now let's proceed to the last rule in pluralization of noun, which is change Y to I and add ES. Okay. Again, the fourth rule and the last rule is we will change Y to I and add ES. For example, here, puppy, puppies. Puppy, singular. Plural, plural, as you can see here, we have an example. Puppy, singular. Puppies, plural. As you observe, the spelling of puppy is P-U-P-P-Y. There is a letter Y. If we want to change this into the plural form, all you have to do is you have to erase the Y or change Y to I and add ES. So 1 puppy, 3 puppies. Puppy, singular. Puppies, plural. Okay, I want you to pronounce puppy. Puppies. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to some examples. Here, all of these words have Y. Therefore, if we will change them into plural form, we just need to change Y to I and add ES. The fourth rule. Baby, babies. What we did is we changed Y to I and we added ES. For the last one, lady, ladies. The same goes with this word. We change Y to I and add ES. That is the fourth rule. So we have here the words I, plate, church, box, knife, key, baby, potato, piano, bus. These words are singular. Now we will have to change them in plural form. So we have to apply the 4 rules we just have discussed. For the first one, we have I. What do you think is the plural form of the word I? Okay, let's see if your answer is correct. So, singular I, plural eyes. So we applied the first rule, which is add S. Now let's proceed to the next word, which is plate. What do you think is the plural form of the word plate? Okay, now let's see if your answer is correct. The plural form of the word plate is plates. So again, in this word, we applied the first rule, which is add S. Now let's proceed to the third word, church. What do you think is the plural form of the word church? Now, let's check if your answer is correct. So the plural form of the word church is churches. So what rule did we apply? We applied the second rule, which is add ES. Now let's proceed to the next example, box. Now let's check if your answer is correct. The plural form of the word box is boxes. We applied the second rule, add ES. Now let's proceed to the next example, knife. The plural form of the word knife is knives. We applied the third rule. Change F to V and add ES. How about the word key? The answer is keys. We don't need to change Y to I and add ES. But most of the time, if the word is ended in Y letter, we have to change them to I and add ES. But there are some words that are exempted. Example, the word key. So we don't need to change Y to I and add ES. Instead, we will apply the first rule, which is add S. How about the word baby? Do you think it's gonna be the same to the first example? Just add S? Now let's check your answer. It's babies. So this time we applied the fourth rule, which is change Y to I and add ES. Now let's proceed to the next example. Potato. Okay, I'm sorry. We have here the answer, potatoes. So we applied the second rule, which is to add ES. Piano. Okay, let's check your answer. Pianos. So we just have to add S. First rule. How about bus? Okay, so the plural form of bus is buses. Second rule, add ES. Okay, so we have here so that's all for today, grade 5. I hope you understand clearly our discussion for today. See you in the next video.